bit chilly this morning. So just getting back out on the road again. So just in Chamonix and just gonna start to slowly make our way over in that general direction, which is where the start of the trailhead will be for me today, to head down to Les Jeux. So yeah, let's get started. So finally found the path. I was doing a bit of scrambling for a while, but just started to make a bit of incline up from Chamonix down here, as you can see. And again, just another beautiful day here in the French Alps. So yeah, just got some water and yeah, just gonna start inclining up a bit further, and I'll keep you guys updated as we go. Middle of October, pouring wet and rainy in London at the moment. Yeah, we've got this here. It was just like an hour and a half flight away and an hour bus from Geneva Airport, and no one here. Slowly just making my way along the Tour de Mont trail. Just heading up towards a peak at the moment. So we're still just outside of, or a bit further along from Chamonix, and not quite at Les Jeux, or Les Jeux, however you pronounce it. But yeah, just gonna do this loop around the peak, up here on the ridge, and then we'll look to find a trail to start heading back down. It's 1 p.m. now, so I've been going for about 6 hours or so. As I said, I'm just going to make sure I get back with a bit of sunlight. Because last night I got home I got back down to Chamonix at about 7 o'clock, and it was too dark. I had to use my flashlight on my phone for quite some time. But as you can see, just stunning scenes all the way around. It's hot as well. Got my buff on because I was getting sunburnt. But yeah, a bit puffed. As you can see, my trail fitness has worn away over the past 3 months of working in London. I'll get it back, it's fine. Oh, just soaking this in, it's so good. Just amazing. Unbelievable. So I've just made it to this peak along the Tour de Mont Blanc trail, and I think this is going to be the end, or at least the max height that I sort of gained today. I'm just going to chill out, refuel, and then I'm going to start to head back the other way towards Chamonix along the ridge, and then I'll start to descend at some point. I think it's only going to be about 20 kilometers in total, maybe a little bit less. Lots of elevation, but yeah, it's still just been an amazing day to get out and do a bit of exploring up here. There's a few more people up here, which is understandable given how good the weather is today, but think I'm just going to soak this in for a little bit more, have some more chocolate, and then I'll start my descent. So I've just come off the Tour de Mont Blanc trail and now just making the descent back down to Chamonix. So as you can see, I've got a fair way to go. It should be around 2 hours, I think, in total. I'm gonna get down there, gonna go find some food because I am absolutely starving. I saw some good burgers in the town centre when I was there yesterday, so I'm gonna see if I can find those. And probably grab some Swiss chocolate and head back to the B&B and chill out. And yeah, pretty much gonna be getting the bus at around midday tomorrow back to Geneva to the airport, and then I think my flight's about 5 in the afternoon to London Heathrow. And yeah, that's the next 24 hours. So but anyway, I'll update you when I get back down and once I've got some food. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Just on the way down to Chamonix and just getting this amazing sunset. I thought I would show you guys, but as you can see, just golden hour at the moment. It's just so nice, so good. Hey, welcome. I hope you enjoyed that video of me hiking in the French Alps just a few weeks ago. For those new to the channel, my name is Jack Brooks. I'm a physiotherapist working here in the UK, and I'm trying to create film through some of my hiking adventures. So the aim of this video is to give you a quick breakdown of the hiking film that you just watched. So I based myself in Chamonix, which is a small town in the French Alps. I took a bus from Geneva Airport, which took about an hour and a half. Chamonix is located in a valley that sits just below Mont Blanc. Now, Mont Blanc is famous for the Tour de Mont Blanc trail, which is a through hike that travels around the mountain, passing through Italy, Switzerland and France. Now, I spent a long weekend exploring the French side of the Tour de Mont Blanc trail. Over the 2 days, I hiked about 45 kilometers and used Chamonix as a base. As you can see by my All Trails map, I ascended the same ridge on both days, but in different directions. Waymarking is excellent due to the popularity of Chamonix, and I was also there in the off season in October, so there weren't that many people on the trail, and everyone that was there were locals. So I just had a great time here. I ate some amazing French cheese and meats, I met some super friendly locals, and just had some outstanding weather in an amazing part of the world. I can see why the Tour de Mont Blanc trail is so popular, and I think next summer I'm definitely penciling it in so I can come back to do it. In terms of gear, I didn't have my usual kit with me just because it was a long weekend and I only took carry-on with me on the plane. Standouts were probably my Cascadia 15 men's trail running shoes and my Darn Tough hiking socks, which I am just obsessed with at the moment. They let me go further and faster. I haven't had any foot issues in the past with using them. That includes doing the Sky Trail in Scotland and also the Lugavagur Trail in Iceland. Just an amazing pair for me at the moment. Also my Patagonia puffer, super lightweight, very comfortable, keeps you warm, and yeah, because it's October, it was starting to get a bit cold, so it came in handy on this trip. So if you have any questions about the hike or about the gear that I used on the trail, drop a comment below and I'd be happy to get back to you as soon as I can. I'm hoping I'll have a few updates for you in the coming weeks about potential hikes and other adventures that I have coming up. So until then, here's a video of my current gear list in case you're wondering what my usual setup is, and also a video of one of my favourite hikes that I've done here in the UK on the Isle of Skye. So yeah, enjoy, and until then, I will see you in the next video. Bye.